Hey everybody, Syntax here. Welcome back to another episode of Dungeons, Dragons, and Space Shuttles. We are wrapping up the week's progress on the kitchen workshop. Today is going to be the last episode that we progress, at least this week. I imagine at some point we're going to come back to the kitchen workshop as we progress the pack a little bit more. We're probably going to be required, I imagine, to make some things through this. But I felt like we've gone and made some pretty good progression. And I've done a little bit of work in between. As you can see, I closed out some of these quests, and I kind of left it to where we need to craft some of the more complex items, at least at this level of the quest chain. Also, one other additional item is that I had placed these traps a little bit wrong, apparently, and thankfully the community stepped in and fixed it. So I put them on the ground, and as you can see, we've got raw turkey, we got bones, feathers, so the trap's doing what it's supposed to do. As you can see, it ate all of the bait. So thank you for the community for steering me in the right direction. I don't get offended by that. Please, if you see anything that I could do better, more efficiently, I never claimed to be a professional at this game. I just enjoy making videos. So please leave a comment down below. And hey, Syntax, you could do this a little bit better. Hey, definitely going to take your advice. So okay, so let's get going on today's episode. So what we need to get going on first is let's take a look. So we need to craft. You know what? Let's go this way. So we need to the foot long. Okay, so it's we need to make a Subway sandwich. Hopefully this sandwich is a little bit better than what Subway can provide. So, okay, so we need to we got the baguette, we've got some sort of tofu, chicken, rabbit, turkey. Okay, can we use anything other than tofu? Okay, we use steak and chicken. Okay, you know what, matter of fact, we've got the chicken down here. We can probably cook it up and just use it in the recipe. We can use our new cage, our trap, and there we go right there. We got raw chicken and we've got raw turkey. Cool, okay, and you know what, let's sleep through the night real quick. Okay. All right, and we're getting near the end of our sleep. We have to craft another sleeping bag too at some point. So, okay. So back upstairs, what do we need to make a Subway sandwich? So we need the baguette. We can use any sort of meat, lettuce, tomato, and mayo. What do we need for mayo? So mayo is basically just egg and an empty pot. Empty pot is just clay. Okay, so we might need to cook up some clay real quick. Okay, so let's grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll grab 12 of these guys, and we'll make 3 clay plates real fast, and we could probably cook them. All right, there we got some steak right there. We can also use 2 as well. So let's throw the clay in there, and let's get going on the recipe. So I've got the baguette right here, which is down here, right there we go. So we need 3 of these guys, and we need, what else do we need? We need I think it was lettuce, tomato, and mayo. And thankfully, I did a little bit of planting too as well. So we got the tomato, 1, 2, 3, and we need 3 lettuce, which I want to say we have lettuce. Yeah, right there. There we go. 1, 2, 3, and then was it cooked chicken? We have steak. Yeah, it is cooked. So we can do both. So we'll throw 1 in there, and we have the 2 steaks. So let's grab a little bit of fuel. I don't think I have any wood on me. Okay. We'll just grab the rest of these stairs. Burn them away since I don't have any need for them anymore. So let's throw them into our little furnace right here. Cook that guy up, and we've got 2 steaks. So let's throw the steak right here. Okay, and then we need the lettuce. I want to say it was tomato, lettuce, and then we need to make the mayo. So we're gonna need the empty pot, and then I want to say it was actually. You know what we need to do first is we need to take this. We need to make the mayonnaise first. Okay. And what do we need for the mayo? We need basically just an egg, no milk. Okay, we need the mortar and a pot. So we got the pot and the mortar we've got right here. So let's throw that down. And that should give us, with the egg, I think I got some eggs in here too. I did a little bit of collecting. And am I blind? Am I blind? Am I blind? Am I blind? I might be blind. Let's see. Eggs. There we go. Eggs. Okay. I'm blind. Okay, there we go. Mayo. 1, 2. We'll just craft 5. There we go. Imagine we're going to need them at some point too, elsewhere in the pack. So, okay, so let's get this right. So we need mayo. We need, like any good sandwich, we need, actually the mayo is going to go here. We're going to need lettuce, tomato. I'm not a big fan of tomato on a sandwich. So let's see here. What do we need the baguette? And that should net us. Oh, actually, I think what tools do we need? We need the knife and the chopping board. Okay, so let's take out the mortar, because that would make no sense at all. And we'll grab the knife, and we'll grab the cutting board. Knife and cutting board. Here we go. Look at that, a foot long. Nice. 1, 2, and then we should be able to just swap out the chicken for the beef. All right, we like a little variety in our sandwich. So there we go. So 3 footlongs. And how many do we need to make? Perfect, 3. Okay, so we get another footlong. Let's take that. We get all those. We get the footlong, the heavy cream, and the silver coin. Nice. Okay, we'll take all that. There we go. The footlong. Okay. Now, what do we got next? Actually, let's stack these guys up real quick. And I also, if you notice, I crafted another small storage crate here, and we're going to start throwing the food that we craft in there as well. Okay, let's see. So going back to our quest log, we need to make the yellow submarine. So what do we need for this guy? We need onion, lettuce, tomato, and the same thing. So we need 3 more baguettes, and I don't know if I have enough. Okay, we might need to make some more real quick. So thankfully, I think I have enough flour right there. There we go. We need the dough. So what was the recipe for that guy? It was 3 across. So we need to go just enough. There we go. And let's cook this stuff up real quick. And we also need onion, which I want to say we have onion. Or do we? Might have burnt through it all. I might need to grow a little bit of onion real quickly off camera. Let's check our food over here. And I don't know if I have any onion growing. Okay. I don't, but I do have area. So let's see. Maybe we need to grow more onion real fast. Cucumber, heartnut seeds. So rice, grape, mushrooms. We got oak, chili pepper seeds, garlic, spice, onion tea. There we go. Okay, so we're going to do a little bit growing. Not a huge deal. What we can do is actually we can throw. We've got the worms right here, and I had planted some pineapple. I don't think we need the pineapple right now, so we'll grab those 2 guys real quick, and let's see if we can grab our watering can, which is right here, and we'll fill this guy up real fast. There we go. And let's see if we can water these guys real quick. Here we go. And hopefully it does not take too long to get us a couple onions. Alright, 1 round. There we go. We got our tomatoes. Okay, so right now, let's see. Let's do 1 more round real quick. 1, 2. One of the joys of the watering can. Here we go. And I might come back. Let's see how far we go on this. Okay, 66%. Just about there. Okay, and come on. Let's go. There we go. And I think hopefully 1 more round, and that should be good to go. 2, 3, and 4. We'll do the dance around. There we go. So there was some onion, and how much more do we got? There we go. So we got 4, and I think we only need to make 3. So there we go. Cool. Nice little trick. We've got the worms, and the water kind of helps with the growing process. So, okay, so back to what we were going to do. So we need to not do that. So I didn't know that would dump the water into the. Let's real quickly take this stuff out, and we'll break it real quick because I don't think we need water for the recipe. So let's drop that down, and we'll drop down our knife and cutting board again. Our baguette should be done. Throw this guy in, and then it was oops. Throw it onto the ground before we eat it. There we go. So let's see. There we go. So we need an onion. We need cheese, lettuce, and tomato. And we need to make 3 of them. So onion. 3 onion. And I already got the cheese ready to go. That was part of our questline progression I did off camera. So we got 3 cheese. Tomato. We're going to need more tomato, which I believe I have in here. Tomato. 1 more. And then 3 lettuce. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And that should net us. There we go. The submarine sandwich. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. There we go. Just like they do at Subway. I don't want to plug Subway because I'm not a huge fan. So, okay. So let's see. Let's throw these sandwiches in here as well. And wow, that's a pretty good amount of, food that it restores. Wow, pretty good. Okay, so cool. All right, so what do we got next? So let's grab so we get more cheese, a common loot bag, and a silver coin. So we'll grab that cheese and we'll throw it. We'll just hold on to it. Got a feeling we're going to need it here in a minute. And let's see, what did we get? Anything good? We got more dark wood, copper, and a 10 plate. Whoopee! Okay, so where can we go next? So we can make a pizza, or we can make, I don't think we're going to be able to make the chocolate yet. What do we need for a cheeseburger? So we need 2 toast slices, meat, ketchup, and cheese. And a little bit of cooking oil. Okay, so let's go down that road. So we need to replace this guy with the pan. We need the pan and we need the beaker, which is right here. Okay, we need to get a little bit of cooking oil. Or is that cooking oil? Is it? It is cooking oil. Can it be supplemented with? I wonder if it can be used with the olive oil. We'll find out. Okay, so then let's see what we got. So we need to make 2 toast slices, which I believe I have some toast in here. That was part of progression as well. Yep. Okay, so 2 toast. 1, 2. And then we needed... This is a beef burger? Yep, it's a beef burger. And I think we got some beef down here in our trap. Run down here real quick. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Now, was it raw beef? I imagine it's going to be, yep, ground beef. We can actually make ground beef as well. We'll stick with the the slab of beef. Okay, throw that guy in, and then we're going to match it with 2 pieces of cheese. Man, this sounds like my kind of burger. There we go, and no, it does not take the olive oil. So let's see what we need to make cooking oil. So cooking oil is going to be made from a still, a squeezer, fluid transporter, factory still. So we take seed oil to make that. So we might not be able to make this quite yet. So no biggie. Okay, so let's just break this again real quick, and we will drop this guy back down. Okay, and let's go ahead and put our tools away. So we can't make a burger yet. We can make a sandwich. All right. And we'll throw in our mortar. Okay. There we go. So let's see. What else can we craft? So let's go back. Can we go into a pizza? Let's see. So we can make cheese. We need pork chop. We need a pineapple and 3 dough. And I think we might have used the last of our dough. Yeah, so let's see. What do we need to make for dough again? We need a dough. So we need basically just flour and salt, which I want to say we have flour still. We have 1 flour. We need to make more flour, which flour is pretty simple. I want to say it was just here we go. Oh, you know what? We need to put it into in the kitchen workshop. So we need 1 empty bag and 1 wheat. And I want to say we needed water. Yep. So let's sleep through the night real quick. Been doing pretty good with the base not being attacked by mobs at night. I did a pretty good job lighting, but I still don't want to risk it. So let's fill this guy up with water real quick. And let's make sure we click it. There we go. 1, 2, and I imagine we're going to need, so we need to make 1 pizza here, and looks like we're going to need to make another pizza here. So maybe we'll grab just enough to make a couple doughs. We need at least 6 items of dough. So that might be enough. Okay, let's see what we got. And we also need we need the mortar and the beaker. Okay. Let's throw some of this stuff up here. Here we go. And mortar, beaker, mortar, and the beaker. And there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just craft a bunch. Actually, I don't think we needed the water. Okay. There we go. So we got 23 of those, but we're going to need the water for the next portion of this, which is going to be, we need some salt. And we've got plenty of salt here. So let's throw the salt in. And I don't think we're good. What else do we need for that? So we need, and the beaker and water. Okay. So we'll get rid of the cutting board and grab the beaker. Here we go. So we're going to need a little bit more water. Okay. And here we go. So let's see. So that should be... And you know what? We need to make another mortar. Okay. Do I have another one in here by chance? I do. I got the wooden one. Okay. So let's throw that guy in real fast. And there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should be plenty. Okay, so let's put this stuff back, and now let's quickly craft up our pizza. So we got cheese, pork, and pineapple. Not a big fan of pineapple on the pizza, so we're gonna make do. So we got 1 cheese, we got pineapple, which I got right here, and then we need, was it pork? I think I got more pork in here. Yes, I do. Okay. So let's go ahead and drop these guys in here real fast. And drop this guy right here. And what kind of tools do we need for that? We need the knife, the pan, and the beaker. So we need knife and beaker. And I must still have them in my inventory. Pan and the knife. There we go. As you can see, I'm getting hungry. We need to get this finished. Okay, and what are we missing? So we need a little bit. Oh, no, actually, we need more cooking oil. Okay, so we might have actually hit the end of this quest line right here where we can progress. Let's see. So we can't make that. We can't make that. Can we make a grilled cheese? Let's see. Cooking oil. Okay. So we're in the same boat. Okay. So we're kind of stuck on that. So let's see what we can do this way. So tomatoes, do we have 32 tomatoes? I don't think we have 32 tomatoes yet. So let's go ahead and let's craft up these different kind of baits real quick. So what do we need for this veggie bait? You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to craft some of this stuff off camera. And since we've already crafted some of these baits, we'll come back once we get it all crafted up and I'll situate this inventory real quick. Okay, I'll be back in a second. Okay, so we're back and we're going to go ahead and craft up some of this bait real fast. So I've grabbed blueberry string and there we go. So we've got our fruit bait. And I wonder if, let's throw that down in our trap real quick. So we'll go 12. Do we get more fruit bait? Actually, for a quest we do. Okay, so let's throw down actually all 24 into this trap down here. Because I'm kind of curious what it's gonna pick up. So let's grab all this loot right here. And then let's go craft up the other one. I want to say it's the veggie bait. And what do we need for the veggie bait? I'm probably gonna need some sort of vegetable. So let's grab some broccoli and then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And let's throw the broccoli in. There we go. Yep, veggie bait. Okay. So 12 of those. Grab that real quick. And imagine are we going to get any more for that? Let's see. So veggie bait. Yep. Okay, so we get 12 more of those. So let's go ahead and throw this in the other trap. And I'm kind of curious what veggie bait's going to net us. So let's see. We'll throw this guy in and pick up all this stuff too as well. Okay, and anything showing up over here yet? Nope. Okay. So let's see here. So that opens up, and lastly, we need to make a water trap and tomatoes. And you know what we can do is we can make a caramel apple. So let's make the caramel apple real quick. So we need caramel, we need an apple, and a stick. So I think that should not be an issue. So let's grab some sticks real quick out of our wood chest. Just grab a whole bunch, and let's throw away the rest of this stuff real fast. And we'll throw these guys in our, we have our food chest out here now. I'm trying to slowly migrate stuff into the new food chest, which is over here. Uncooked stuff can all go in here. So let's throw all this stuff in here. There we go. And we got more eggs. Feathers, mob drops. We'll move this stuff in here. And I think that should be good, other than the broccoli and this blueberry. Okay, so what do we need for the caramel apple? We need, I want to say we already have some caramel. Apple and an apple. Okay, so do we have caramel? I thought we did. Yeah, right here. Here we go. So we need caramel. We need 5 apples. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the stick. So let's throw that in the workshop real quick. And oh, what tools do we need? We need basically just a pan and the knife. So we'll swap these up real quick and put away our beaker. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll make 5. 5, 5, and 5. Here we go. Nice. Very cool. All right, and then what else we got? So, okay, so we get more caramel. We get another loot bag. Okay, and we'll just throw the caramel back inside here. Let's see what we get in the loot bag. We're not running into any good luck. Copper, more compressed sawdust, and fresh water. Not too bad. Okay, I'll take it. All right, and then let's see. So what else can we make around here? So we can go... Ooh, an apple pie. Nice. What do we need for the pie? So we need pie plate, dough, honey, sugar, or an apple. So we need 3 of these. So we might as well. I think we have more dough. Did we make extra dough? We did. Okay, cool. And I got pie crust right here. So man, we are turning into quite the baker. So we can go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then it was apple. 1, 2, 3 apple. And then sugar. I believe we have tons of sugar. Yep. Well, tons meaning 7. So we got 7. So let's see. So we got dough, we've got apple, and we've got sugar. And what kind of tools do we need? We need the mortar and the chopping board. So chopping board and mortar. Okay, we're gonna need to make some more of those. Okay, and there we go. 1, 2, 3. 3 pies, and then I think we gotta make a blueberry pie as well. Okay, so we need some apple pie. Oh man, apple pie. That's good stuff. Okay, and then we need to make a blueberry pie. And pretty much the same thing. So we need more sugar, dough, and blueberries, which I want to say I've got 3 blueberries, which are right. Yep, we got plenty. 1, 2, 3. And we need more sugar. Okay, let's see if we do this real quick. So we got 3 pie pans. We got 3 dough, 3 blueberry, and 3 sugar. Should net us 3 blueberry pies. There we go. And we've got, oh look at, we got some sweet potato as well. So we got pies, we got sandwiches, we got enough for a party. All right, so let's see if we can grab more blueberry pie. There we go. So actually even more. Very cool. So okay, so that is quite a variety of food that we're making up here. I like it. Okay. Now, if we can make a way to automate this process, hint, hint, that might have to come a little bit later in the pack, but it would be nice to automate some of this stuff. That way we don't have to continually be swapping out tools, swapping out, all this good stuff. It might make our kitchen workshop a little bit less fancy looking, but we can get to the more efficient part. So, okay. So what's left over here that we can progress? Okay, so we can make a smoothie. What's the smoothie consist of? Okay, so we need the juicer, apple, a snowball. What do we need for snowball? That is one thing I don't think we do. So I might have to do a little bit of that later because I don't think I've found a snow biome yet. And there's really no way to make it right now other than if you find snow out in the world. Yep. Okay, so I would like to make a bunch of smoothies, so we're going to have to probably come back to that. So, okay, so maybe the last thing that we'll craft, at least for this week's progression, is let's make us a water trap real quick. So let's grab a bunch of wood. And I want to say there we go. We'll just grab a bunch. Make a bunch of planks. Let's hammer these guys out real quick. And let's make sure we put it in the right spot. There we go. Let's grab our hammer. There we go. So we need 18. Let's look at our advanced crafting table all the way around. Made a little bit too many. Let's not make the mistake we made last time. So we need to make a fishing rod. So we need 3 sticks, and we'll take care of that right away. Okay, and fishing rod. Let's just click into the table. Fishing rod. There we go. 1 fishing rod. The mistake we made last time is we did not make the fishing rod, and I made another bait, which actually worked out because we could have used it. So we need more string mesh, which we need a bunch more string, and I don't know if we have enough. We might not have enough string. So, okay. And I don't know if I have enough growing here. It's going to be close. Well, let's see how far we can go. So, okay. Okay, so we need our needle. And we'll surround this guy. 1. And we can almost make enough. And I have no more string. So we're going to have to come back. So you know what I'm going to do? Is I'm going to grab the watering can. I'm going to water up some of this cotton. And then I'm going to come back and we're going to close out this week's episode. So, okay, I'll see you guys in 1 second. Okay, so here we go. We're finishing up. I need just, I think, 1 or 2 more plants. So we'll finish growing these guys right here. And come on. There we go. There's 2 right there. Okay, so let's put our can back, and I think we're going to be good. Okay, so let's craft the rest of these guys real quick. There we go. So there should be enough string. So let's check it out. Okay, needle. Actually, I think I got way more than enough. Okay, so 2, and then I should always have more. So, okay, there we go. So 3 string mesh. We'll pull the rest of our string back in here. So where did the string mesh go? So string mesh 1, 2, 3, and then we got 1, 2, 3, and a bunch of stick. And then 1 chest, which the chest is quite simply, we got 6 here, so we need 1 more piece of dark wood. Here we go, and craft up 1 chest. There we go. So that should throw that into the advanced crafting table, should give us 1 correct water trap this time. There we go. Okay, so what do we need for the water trap now? Okay, so the water trap is a machine used to catch fish without a fishing rod. Well, that would be useful. Okay, and look, we get another ground trap. So, okay. So, is anything that we need for that? So, fish bait. Here we go. So, for fish bait, we need basically just fish and string. Let's see if we got enough over here. Let's see. Let's go grab our string again. We need 12 string. 10. And of course, we're going to be just short. I think we could probably grow a little bit. How much do we need? Okay, so we need basically just to grow one more bush. So let's see. Grab our watering can real quick. Fill it up. Here we go. And one more bush. Let's go. Who's going to be the lucky one? Come on, come on. 75%. There we go. All right, that should be enough right there. And 12. Perfect amount. Okay, so let's go over to our crafting table. Let's see if we got any fish, which I want to say I have. There we go. We got one. We can use different kinds. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's 4. Let's see what else we can throw in here. How about this raw tuna? Yep. And then we've got one raw jellyfish. Nope, jellyfish won't work. What about cooked fish? Nope, can't be cooked. Okay, any other fish that we have available? Okay, let's real quickly do a little bit of night fishing, and then we're going to wrap the episode up. Okay, so let's see. Let's throw this guy into the water. Catch us one fish real quick. I know this episode is going to run a little bit longer than usual, but I feel like this is a good way to wrap up the cooking, the kitchen workshop. I've had a lot of fun. That's one thing I really never really delved too much into, is just the complexity of Pam's Harvest Craft, and it's actually been kind of an enjoyment for this week just to craft it. So, okay, come on, fish, help me out here. All right, the fish not biting. Here we go. And don't you fall on me. Where'd you go? Oh, it did it again. Oh, this game. I think it's the dock. So maybe let's try that again one more time. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, so no for fish. I'm going to have to work on our fishing dock real quick. So let's just throw this guy right here real fast. Okay. And you would think that would automatically pick it up, but apparently the fish go right back in the water and they get away. So, okay. Wouldn't you know? Okay, come on. There we go. There's the bite. And I think that guy's going to work. So let's see. So let's head back up to the table real fast. And throw in our last piece. Oh, and of course it does not. Okay. We're just trying to wrap up the episode, game. Come on, help me out here. Okay. One more fish. There we go. I know everybody just they wanted to see Syntax fish a little bit more. That's what's really going on here. Okay. And hopefully this is it right here. One fish. And we got ourselves one raw trout. So I imagine that's going to do the trick right there. Okay. So let's head up real quick. Throw this guy in. And one trout equals one bait. There we go. Cool. So 12 fishing baits. So maybe what we can do real fast before we call it an episode finally is let's drop the water trap down. And I want to say we're probably gonna have to use this one like the ground trap. So maybe we'll throw this guy right, just for the time being. We'll throw it right here. I think that's one block down. So right here, and then we'll throw in the bait, and there we go. Okay, so cool. So we're going to wrap the episode up right here. What adventure it's been going into the kitchen workshop. I've had a lot of fun. Like I said, we're going to revisit this a little bit later in the pack, but next week we've got a brand new area where we're going to be progressing. And hint, hint, I think we're going to be working in Might Magic. So exciting to get into one of my favorite mods, Botania. So, and that guy is going to go right here along with a kind of creative little building that I'm going to craft. So, okay, my name is Syntax. I make Minecraft videos Monday through Friday. Please, if you haven't already, like the video, drop down, leave a comment. Also, subscribe to the channel, and most importantly, ring the bell to get notifications every time I upload a new video. And we'll see you guys on the next episode of Dungeons, Dragons, and Space Shuttles. Take care, everybody.